Hello everybody, this is GamesterBot. This is a video that kind of shows what I've pieced together of the Knightmare-Athon shortcuts. Originally, Knightmare-Athon was going to have at least 2 shortcuts, however both of them were removed at the last minute. And apparently High Voltage Software, they blocked off the shortcuts, but they didn't really do that good of a job of removing every single trace of them. And this shows what they forgot to remove. Now, you just saw a red brick above the castle right there. It's right behind that stone pillar in the blue circle. Here's a better view of it up here. This is the first thing I discovered. Right there. You probably would have tipped over that stone pillar near the outside of the castle to get up there in the first place, then crossed over these zigzags that are very annoying, and then you would have exited on the other side of the castle here. Now see this little bump in the terrain right here? This is probably where it was going to exit. And I just discovered this today. Take a good look at that window. The texture is all messed up, and the window it looks totally squished, it's out of scale, the colliders are wacky, and overall it's just a really funky area. It just doesn't look right. So chances are there was a tunnel right there, and the shortcut would have emerged there. There's a little map showing where it would have probably gone. Now, shortcut number 2. According to LEGO Media Manager Jeff James, there was a shortcut in this canyon right here. And you would have hit a boulder here, and it would have opened up a little passageway. Note the textures don't quite line up there. It's rather interesting. They didn't do a good job of patching that. So, there would have been a boulder right here. You would have rammed it, and you would have entered a little tunnel. And inside this tunnel, right here, would have been a white brick, which I'm about to show, yep. And, I'll get to where it ends up in a moment. I'm just going to show some other views of the white brick. So, yeah. It would have gone actually over this little tunnel right here. You enter in the canyon, collect the white brick in the tunnel, and then go over this main tunnel in the course, and then you would have headed towards the start line, right over here. And note that the textures here are also a bit messed up, and behind those messed up walls are some power-ups that they forgot to remove as well. So you would have exited the shortcut right here, right before the start line. Notice that my car was hovering in midair for a second, suggesting that they were in a rush. And, alright, there's a red brick, green brick, and a white brick. So you would have exited the shortcut right there. Now, I was in contact with High Voltage Software at one point, and they gave me some pretty cool info about the shortcut, LEGO Racers in general, but I haven't heard back from them in a while. There's a little map. I haven't heard back from them in a while, and I might make a separate video about my correspondence with them. But anyways, that's a whole nother story. I'll get into that later. But yeah, that's the Knightmare-Athon shortcut, or what remains of it.